Business Today is brought to you by...
We start with a yes. But when life takes unexpected turns, you can still say yes to more. The Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard credit card gives you points with every purchase that you can use to travel to anywhere. Plus, with just 20,000 Scotia points, you can say yes to destinations. With Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard credit card, it's easier to say yes to everything. Apply today.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden. Acting Country Manager of First Citizens Investment Services, John Paul Stuart, is reporting an uptick in savings by retail customers this year. He says the current economic uncertainty is driving customers to be more cautious with their money.
So far for the year, it's been pretty good. We still cater to both ends of the spectrum in terms of retail clients as well as corporate clients. And we've been finding that a lot more of the retail clients have been actually coming in to save. What you will find in an economy when things are a little tight is that persons will tend to look to save more. So we're seeing a lot of that, and we're still making sure that we are providing the solutions that will cater to what they are looking for.
The banker says the financial institution continues to work closely with clients to ensure it is adequately satisfying their needs while remaining relevant.
Even though investment services may be somewhat different to the actual bank, the premise is still there where that we always making sure that we try to find a solution for our customers. It's not a case where that we're going to say, things are rough and just forget about the clients. Because the clients are who make us, and the clients are the ones who will put us here, and the clients are the ones that will ensure that we remain here. So we have to do what we can to ensure that we maintain that relationship with our clients and ensure that they see us as a partner versus an entity that is just seeking, a return. So that's why, from a group perspective, that we are people-centric.
Fortress Fund Managers has recorded positive returns in its 3 months for the quarter ending June 30, 2017. However, the outlook for share markets in Barbados and Trinidad remains uncertain. In its June 2007 quarterly report released to investors recently, the company said the one-year returns to June 30 have been exceptionally strong, especially in its equity investments. The Caribbean Growth Fund gained 2.1% during the quarter under review to reach 12.9% over the past year. The High Interest Fund witnessed a 0.6% hike for the quarter and was up 3.3% over the one-year period, while the Caribbean Pension Fund was up 4.2% to reach 10.9% for the year. The returns in the funds were led by strong performance in holdings in the Fortress Global Funds, a suite of funds which generate earnings from global markets. Despite the favorable returns, Fortress said the Barbados and Trinidad markets remain uncertain, partly due to a lack of currency to settle trades across borders within the region, as well as the likelihood of corporate earnings coming under pressure due to tax increases. Two of the island's small manufacturers are reporting stellar performance for this year due mainly to ongoing construction. Financial accountant and office manager of Semtile Limited and Creative Paving Solutions, Esther Ann Miller, says the companies are on track to end the year on a positive note. In fact, singling out the ongoing sandals development in Christchurch, Miller says this project will help Semtile to perform better than it did last year. Semtile manufactures roofing solutions while Creative Paving Solutions manufactures concrete blocks and pavers. Now for today's financial tip. Quit trying to keep up with the Kardashians. While it's hard to keep your blinders on and not compare your financial life to that of others, it is really important to be clear about what matters most to you and make sure you build a financial plan that supports that vision. This will help you move toward your financial goals and stop you from spending money on things you do not need. That's been Business Today. Join us again on Thursday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.